feel very glad. This was my first year and it was like a experience for me. So I was just glad to be here, get a team and get to learn and improve as a player and like discover a new culture and get to play with like other amazing people such as my teammates and stuff. So it's unfortunate that we missed playoff by a little bit, but it's an improvement I think compared to the season last year. And so we are just glad that we were here to help out a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's a bummer that we didn't, make playoffs and such, but overall I'd say it was a good experience for the team and the girls, and they can look to add on for next season and hopefully clinch playoff spot. I think it's a different style of play from what, we're used to. I think it's less physical. It's a bit more diverse would be a term for it. So personally, I struggled because I'm not used to this style of play, but I think Moo and the girls had, an amazing run and they performed well, and I'm happy that the team was successful this season.
Yeah, it's definitely, like Rose said, it's definitely a different kind of style of playing. It's a little bit slower and more physical, and it's based on a lot of systems, and it's more settled than what we are used to in the United States. So it was definitely a learning experience to trying to discover a new type of playing as well.
I think the Finns, Finland, they play very Americanized, which is more one-on-one, more post-entry passes, more screen and rolls, not necessarily the screen and pop. So the style is just what I was more, what's a term I want to use? I was less comfortable, I guess, in this system because I wasn't used to, the style and the systems and, how the Spanish style of basketball is ran. So I think that's pretty much where I was. But I think European basketball is pretty much the same. Put the ball in the basket. That's pretty much it.
It was definitely different. That, like what I said earlier, it's like a different type of style and different type of game when you're in college. But also, I was very excited to come to Europe and then discover the way that they play here. So I would say it's a little different, but it's not very far off of what you're used to doing. So it was just like a matter of adapting and a matter of following and do whatever the team needed you and the coach needed you to do. So I feel privileged to have had this opportunity and to play here and then learn and add some more to my personal game. It was, a little bit different because they have, like you said, like the school, like the age that people have usually in college, and we have finished college. So I feel like it was a little bit more mature in the way we play a little bit, but they also have like some mature and very experienced players and some very good players. So it was like a mix and a match of different type of style that came together. So wish we had like more time to get to figure out and get used to each one and their type of style and playing, so it would benefit more the team. But I would say that overall, with how much time we had for this season, I would say we came together pretty good.
I think it's more, a humanitarian thing. Like, you're friends with everybody pretty much. There's not really, you're not here to pick fights. You're just here to do your job and make friends and experience different cultures and people. So, yeah, we have friends on pretty much Arabe, Basconia, Peña, and different teams. So, yeah.
I have a competition with my national team, Senegal, and I got called for it. We have the African Cup going on and like different tournaments throughout Europe to prepare for that, which is going to be at the end of August. So for me, there's no time off after here. I'm going right back to training, do some individual stuff, and then get prepare myself for the national team thing. And then we have like the whole summer pretty much doing all basketball stuff. So I'm pretty excited for that.
I think I'm going to retire after this season and focus more on my career in criminal justice and hopefully become one of the top FBI agents in the country.
I don't know yet. We haven't discussed it either with my agent or with the club, but like I said, I'm just looking for somewhere to play, and wherever I feel like I would be fit more and whatever opportunity I have, I'll explore. But for now, I don't know yet. yeah, I liked Victoria. I like the city, so yeah, maybe why not?
I think overall it's been, pretty beneficial. It's different than what I've been used to because I've always lived in like a much bigger city. So I think it was a good experience, and we got to travel to different places in Spain, and yeah, so it was overall a decent experience.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.